the capacity building series, as we call Be Future Ready.
Correct.
So I would like you to shed some light on it.
We have best in class academicians and the business leaders coming over there and making them understand what is required out of them.
How that Masterclass series is different from the centralized online classes that we have been having for such a long time.
Certain concepts are very important for a company secretary to understand, and for that we have started with the Masters class series.
We are looking at physical libraries and we are putting in a lot of effort towards that. What is your take on it?
A good library is always required for a professionals like company secretary.
We usually had to wait a lot of days and months before we got the TCC and the membership number. How has the scene changed right now?
Why the student should wait after CLDP? Why not we give them the membership number on the last day of CLDP?
Hello, Namaskar, welcome everyone to yet another amazing session of ICSI Pulse. Think governance, think ICSI. The height of a tree is dependent or directly proportional to the strength that is found in its roots. The Institute of Company Secretaries of India not only understands this thought but holds on to it in all its initiatives. And to take a peep further into this thought, today we have amongst us CS Pawan Chandakji, Vice President ICSI and Chairman TEFC. Welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
So, sir, you have been very heartily connected to the students,
Yes.
the company secretaries in making. My first question to you is about the very recent launch, the capacity building series, as we call Be Future Ready.
Correct.
So I would like you to shed some light on it.
We want our students to be future ready. So, as a capacity building initiative of ICSI, so that when they clear the ICSI course as a curriculum and they get into the actual corporate world, be on the practicing side or on the corporate side. So we want them to be the best professional, not only knowledge wise, not only experience wise, but also in outward appearances and as a corporate, complete corporate package, so that they can be absorbed in various big business conglomerates and the corporate houses. So this is totally free of cost, and attend it online in a webinar mode. And we have best in class academicians and the business leaders coming over there and making them understand what is required out of them.
So this particular initiative has to do with the skill set of students.
Yes.
There will be plenty of other initiatives which would fall in line with the ICSI agenda to provide its students with world-class education. And for that academic side, we have recently launched a Masterclass series. I would like to know, as a generic perspective, as to how that Masterclass series is different from the centralized online classes that we have been having for such a long time.
Great. See, at ICSI for students, we have different training for the academic content. One is classroom teaching, wherein the students goes to the ICSI offices, whether it is chapter, regional office or the CCGRTs, and they take the classes over there in physical form. Another way is online coaching, which is launched in 2023 by the institute, and all the recorded lectures are available there. Along with that, live classes are there in the online coaching arena, and they can get the complete syllabus covered in those online classes, which are free of cost, and ICSI is not charging anything. What happens is, certain concepts are very important for a company secretary to understand, and for that we have started with the Masters class series, wherein the experts from the industry will come. The expert, let's say the CSR, let's say dividend, let's say mergers amalgamations. So the good corporate person who has the experience and exposure over the period of time, and he is an expert, he or she is an expert, and they are coming online and taking the classes free of cost again to the explaining that particular concept to the students, and by which ways it would be in addition and it would be in depth again. So people will come to know, the students will come to know how to approach practically, how the experienced person is looking towards those provisions from their point of view. So this is what the difference is about the online classes, about the CRT, classroom teaching, and the Masterclass.
Great. Another academic initiative again that I would like to touch upon is the very recent development that ICSI is building libraries. We are looking at physical libraries and we are putting in a lot of effort towards that. What is your take on it?
Actually, a good library is always required for a professionals like company secretary. We are every now and then dealing with certain provisions, certain rules, regulations, certain case laws, and for that, keeping all the provisions and those case laws and the detailing of those case laws in mind becomes difficult many a times. So having a good library, whether at institutes, any offices, chapter or regional offices or CCGRTs, but it is even equally important for any professionals to have the personal libraries. Being said that, in this online era, ICSI has completely replaced all the old books with the new books. All the publications of ICSI are already available now with the respective chapters and those functionaries, and also the publishers, good publishers, all the good library books which are required for the company secretary profession is also provided to each chapter. Along with that, we have also made online availability of all the softwares. Around 4-5 softwares are there. We have purchased it. We have installed it at each and every chapter, region, and CCGRTs. We also need to have the soft skills of like debating. So last year we have started the debating society also, and to actually make it a reality and actually have the results out of that debating society, for research we need the good library, and with good library we also need the platform for the good debating skills. So this good debating skills for debating society also we have created infrastructure at each chapter. We have created it for members differently, for students differently. So two different things with debating society and backed by good library which is physical and online. So the complete infrastructure is provided so that we get the best out of each student and each professional company secretary.
Very recently we have signed an MOU with IIT Madras, the Swayam portal.
Yes.
Your inputs on that?
Yeah. The government of India had come up through IIT Madras about the those percentile or the points system. For that, they have created one online portal which is Swayam Plus portal. So for making the general people, see, out of the earlier questions which you have asked or the discussions which we had, you came to know about what ICSI is doing for their students, their members. Through this Swayam Plus portal, we want to give back to the society also. CSR is just a R added to CS, correct? So we as a CS, our responsibility is also there to give back to the society. So we tied up with Swayam Plus and we are coming up with short courses wherein general public, the people of India, can come register themselves, and there are two kind of classes. One is free class, they can attend it with material and everything, and they can have those NEP points, the points which under NEP 2020. And there are paid programs also wherein you will get the certificate from Swayam Plus. So those are in addition to what we are doing at ICSI. It is for the broader public, and it will also give the brand visibility to ICSI, and we want to give back to society. So that's why Swayam Plus was tied up through IIT Madras, and it is a reality today.
Apart from the education, the course curriculum, we have training.
Yeah.
Recently, we have revamped the CLDP, the pattern. What is the difference between the old CLDP and the new CLDP?
Good question. Actually, we have total 24 months course. Okay. Out of that, the training. Okay. Out of that, 21-month training is to be done with the organizations like PCS organizations or the corporates. It can be a combination of PCS and corporates also. And once you clear those 21 months, during these 21 months, there are two other courses also, the trainings, EDP and TDOP, at different stages of your training. And once you complete your 21 months training and those two trainings, then you have to complete the CLDP, Corporate Leadership Development Program. So this is compulsory to get your TCC. It is Training Completion Certificate. Once the TCC is obtained, then you can apply for the membership. That is to be completed. So earlier it was 15 days online and 15 days offline, means in person. Now we are making it complete 30 days. Let's say 15 days with chapters and region, and 15 days residential with CCGRT. Because the intention of implementing 30 days CLDP was to train our student, to make them ready for the corporate world. So 4 regions will have 4 CCGRTs, and it can cater to the requirement of respective region. Apart from that, we have also come up with 2-3 different options of CLDP. One is the people who have completed 5 years, then they can do the online CLDP, complete online CLDP. They don't have to go to any chapters or any region or any CCGRT. So there are 2 different things. If you have done 15 days online and 15 days physical, so CLDP 1 is online, CLDP 2 is offline. So this CLDP 2 offline can also be done online. They are doing it. Another option, option 2, would be total training of 30 days, CLDP 1 and CLDP 2, complete online. Option 3, we want, why all these options? We want our students who have cleared their examinations, we want that they should be the members also of ICSI. And that option 3, continuing the weekend CLDP. And we are open for many more explorations in ideas and implementations, and soon our student would be empowered more.
So just like you mentioned right now, training clearance certificate and thereafter membership number. From the times we come, we usually had to wait a lot of days and months before we got the TCC and the membership number. How has the scene changed right now?
See, this year what we did is, why the student should wait after CLDP? Why not we give them the membership number on the last day of CLDP, wherein during last 15 days of the CLDP 2, means 15 days of CLDP 2, they can give all the documents, submit all the documents from their login, that training completion, project report, EDP, TDOP, CLDP 1. Okay, so what is pending is only one certificate, that is CLDP 2. So we instructed all the chapters, regions and CCGRTs that the moment 14 days are over of CLDP 2, on the 15th day after 2 p.m, if all the sessions were attended by that particular person, you directly send the list of those people with the membership department, with the training first student training department. They will check whether all the things are there. By 4 o'clock they will clear, and they will give the TCC, Training Completion Certificate. It will directly go to membership department, and membership will issue the membership number. So this is a sea change.
So coming to my last question, if I am not a student of ICSI yet, and I'm looking from the outside, what is in it for me in the course, in the profession and in my future?
See, I will give a simple example. I started from Marathi medium till 10th, then did 11th 12th from a district level college, then shifted to metro city for the further education. If I remove CS from my name, I am nowhere, and with these two letters of CS, I am everywhere. So that is the power of CS membership, ICSI's membership, and it gives you the wings to fly. You can get appointed in the corporate world, and everybody dreams of being in the boardroom of a company. And with company secretary profession, it has that power. The moment you get your membership on the last day of your CLDP, you are eligible to be in the board of some company or other. Might be at the start it would be a small company where there can be a family business, there can be a close limited group wherein you are reaching out to the, let's say, the board of directors room. But with a passage of time, you would be on all whose and whose boards. You can be not only independent director, but as a company secretary you can represent the decision making, you can influence the decision making, you can get involved in the decision making with all your knowledge parameters, with all your knowledge which has gained over the period of time. And I think only company secretaries can be in the boardroom from day one, and no other profession has that power to be in the boardroom from the next day of your membership.
So like ICSI pulses, think governance, think ICSI.
Yeah.
It's think boardrooms, think company secretaries.
Yeah. I will also say from company secretary to CEO, that journey is possible.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
With this, we come to the end of another amazing session of ICSI Pulse, Think Governance, Think ICSI. Before moving forward, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, share with your friends.